Well, my friends, hello, 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 and welcome. And you know what's happened again? You know what's happened again? Brittany J has desecrated another true crime case. Another several true crime cases in the last 36 hours, even. And so here we are again. Here we are again to take stock of the tragedy pimp that is Brittany J. Okay. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Now, I've titled this a work session. So you know what that means? We're here to work. Are you ready to? Oh my gosh, Shauna, you are one of my OGs. Thank you so much for being here. Are you ready to work? So, does anyone remember the armchair detective? One of the things he used to do, oh my gosh, be nice, try it. And Akira, you have both been members for 10 months and 9 months, respectively. You've shown up to work. And I'd really like to thank you all, my members, for helping me to continue to break those chains. That's what we're here to do. You're true. You're right. I'm just jealous. I'm a jelly. Hi, Hartley. Good to see you. Hello, everybody coming in. So good to see you. Rocky Leone, 7 months. I'd like to thank you as well. Thank you. Be nice. Try it. Thank you. Number 36. I already got 36 likes. Come on, we can do better. Just kidding. But do please remember to, oh my goodness, we already got 20. Let me, sorry. Akira, thank you so very much for the 20 gifted memberships. I did say armchair detective. Do you remember? Does everybody remember the armchair detective? And he would make it missing some brains right down under, dude. He went live every single day, maybe twice a day. And he would do these really big lead ups, right? And one of the things he would do is make it seem just vitally important that you got out your notepads and your pens and you were ready to just dive in with him. Oh my gosh, me too. That was exactly when I came to YouTube. That's not why I came to YouTube, but that's when I came to YouTube. And yes, Akira, thank you for the gifted memberships and welcome to the people who are gifted. So, and it was actually an exciting time because like he was covering the Chris Watts case, and it really felt like it was so important, Now, I do want you to get your notepads and pens, but you don't have to, what I'm really asking you to do is focus. Just focus. What we're going to do is put together the Bible of excuses that Brittany has used to justify why she continues to fail true crime cases and families. Okay. Brandy Wine is a new member. Thank you so much for becoming a member and welcome. I know they are such cringe memories. I was even on his show once. That's even more cringy. I was on his show. Oh my gosh. For those of you who don't know, Armchair Detective went on for his channel to be deleted and to be sued by Frankie Rusek Jr. in the UK, and Frankie won. Okay. So, you have to take the long view on these things. A lot of people are very short-sighted about the legal consequences of tragedy pimping the same case over and over and over and over again and making shit up. And that's what he was doing. He was just making shit up, and he was making bank making shit up. And it was really, really sad. So, but it took many years. I mean, I think that there was just a final decision on that like late last year, because he tried to appeal. Yes, the shadows, just like the shadows in the altered Sebastian Rogers thing that they tried to put on to Nancy Grace. The same type of shit, the same type of tragedy pimping bullshit. Hi, Spilty. My car pullers are coming. So, all I'm trying to say when I say this is a work session is I'm calling on all the knowledge of the crowd. I very much believe in the knowledge of the crowd, okay? Because my memory isn't as great as other people's. And Scourge. Yeah, well, that's true. But what we're going to be counting are the excuses that she used. And I have a template for it, because last night she used almost every excuse that she ever uses, right? And so the thing is, when I say she fails true crime and she fails these families, what I mean is that this is just the ongoing pattern. It has been ever since I started watching her around the time she joined the RICO. Okay. And that is that she goes alive and just like just comes bursting out about drama. She gets all her, venting out on drama. And then she may or may not go live about true crime later. But she has it in her mind that she has to go live twice a day, okay, on each channel. She may or may not do that, but that's what she has in her mind. That's what she's actually said. I have to go twice. It's not about, do I actually care about what I'm saying? No, she has to figure out a way to create content to go live twice a day, because she has to cha-ching, 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 right? She's way worse than Armchair Detective at true crime. Oh, far worse, hardly. Yes, absolutely. I don't think I've seen a worse true crimer. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I don't think I've seen a worse true crimer than Brittany J. I don't. I mean, I'm just not thinking of any right now. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've seen a worse one. I really don't. And last night's stream is an example, okay, is a primary example. It's a gold standard, okay, because she goes live about drama, on a typical day. She goes live about drama, or she schedules a true crime stream and then shoots out her drama shit first and then goes into the true crime and falls asleep and nods out, and then says she's not nodding out and uses all kinds of excuses. So what we're going to do is catalog these excuses that she uses throughout a stream to say that she's not nodding out. And we're also, we're just going to use that to trigger our memory for all the other excuses that she's using. You're going to write them in chat, and I'm going to take note of them and try to keep we're going to create this Bible. Okay. But first, before we do that, I want to show you something, okay? I want to show you something, and this is going to be a bit triggering and a bit sad, okay? And so I'm just warning you. But do you all remember Anna Nicole Smith? Do you remember the tragic story of Anna Nicole Smith? Let me show this to you, okay?
I was honored to be on our next performer's new video. And if I ever record an album, I want this guy to produce mine. Make me beautiful duets. Because he's freaking genius.
All right. Now, listen. Thank you, Cheryl. Now listen to this.
Literally praying and celebrating my best friend's Hey, Travis. Reality says, oh my goodness.
What I'm doing here is I'm circling that she is 17 minutes into the stream. 17 minutes into the stream that she has been delaying and delaying and delaying, right? All right. Now, what stuck out to me, okay, is that the the Anna Nicole Smith clip I just showed you is extremely memorable because everybody was so shocked by it. They were so shocked by it. They were like, oh my God, what the hell is going on with Anna Nicole Smith? She can barely talk. It was a big scandal at the time. Okay. And what stuck out to me is when I heard Britney say, try to get the word my out. Okay. She's trying to get the ma. Listen to this again. Okay. Listen to when Anna Nicole says ma, and then Britney says ma. Yes, exactly, Whitney. Listen to this. Watch this.
Ma, make me beautiful duets. Cause he's freaking genius. And celebrating my best friend's Hey, Travis.
Okay. Now, a few weeks ago, about a month ago, I also did a stream where we talked about the many different voices of Brittany J. And at the end of the video that I presented, I showed her off her face voice. Now listen to this, okay?
Oh, let me go. Let me let you hear that. Hold on. Like you literally going to go to hell. Like you're sitting there talking about harming an unborn child, talking about this I'm lost. Clip that
There's no toilet paper either. It's all gone.
That's crazy.
Okay. Now, does anyone know what happened to Anna Nicole Smith? Do you know what happened? It's incredibly sad. Incredibly sad. All right. Anna Nicole Smith had a son. And an adult son. And she was in the Bahamas and had a baby girl. And the adult son came to visit her in the hospital when she had the baby girl. He died of an accidental overdose in the hospital from taking her medication. Okay. She told her lawyer, who she was maybe romantically involved with at the time, that she wanted to climb in the coffin with him. 5 months later, she died. Hi, Mel. 5 months later, she died of an accidental. It was ruled an accidental overdose. Okay. And yep, it broke her. But they were dual. They definitely, yeah. So, I don't know what's going on in Brittany's household, but if it's this, like from what I hear and from my personal experience, it's no joke. There's no joke, you know, and when and what we have seen in the last 36 hours, I mean, what we've seen since she had the baby is that she has not hardly been able to finish a sentence in a true crime stream, or even sometimes in her regular streams. Okay. I don't know what's causing that, but when I heard her the other night try to say, my, and I literally heard Anna Nicole Smith's. Yes. That was, so I was reading up on this, MN Greg, and chloral hydrate was the primary cause of Anna Nicole Smith's death, but she also had a wild concoction of other drugs in her system as well. Nothing illegal, all prescribed. Some of them were not prescribed to her, though. Right. Some of them were her lawyer's pills. Some of them, so point being, none of them were illegal, like drugs. Right. So one of the drugs in her system was Benadryl. Yes, nine prescriptions, right? But they weren't prescribed to her, but they also weren't illegal. None of the drugs were illegal. And so in the last 36 hours, we have information coming out that she and Craig are being taken to truancy court. All right. Now, she says that that's because she was in labor for 1 week at the time when it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever fucking heard. Okay. She says that even though the offense date or the date of the truancies accumulating past 10 unexcused absences is in January, she says that it is due to the fact that that her son wasn't there when she was quote unquote in labor. What the fuck? You must think that we're a bunch of fucking idiots. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Jason. That's absolutely right. You can mix Benadryl with opiates and you'll get a similar effect to Xanax. Yeah. Yep. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. Now, what we're going to do here is just literally go to her stream from last night where I'm going to say tragedy pimps Dee Dee Blanchard's murder. Okay. Because what she's doing here is, you know, she's all excited. She's all excited about talking about Gypsy Blanchard. She can't wait to get to the Gypsy Blanchard stream, you know, Gypsy Blanchard video that she wants to show us. Right. But before she does that, she has to give her excuses for why for these this truancy bullshit, right? So as we hear the excuses come up, write them down in the chat and I will take note of them too. Okay. So we're focusing on something as we hear her come up with excuse after excuse for not only nodding off multiple times, but also for her son's truancy. Okay, let's go. Now, keep in mind that this, as most of her streams have been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, and she's late to this one, and she hadn't done a drama stream earlier because the information about the truancy had come out. So now she's just ostensibly going to hide behind, use true crime, the murder of Dee Dee Blanchard, as her safe space. Okay? Someone's tragedy as a safe space. And this is how she shows up.
Into it. One day it is allegedly.
Smells good though. Smells real good. Real good, man. Real good. Oh, shit. Tell me why I can't hold anything, guys, without dropping it.
Okay, that doesn't bode well for holding a newborn baby. Okay.
I am just a mess. Give me a second. I must confess, I'm a mess for you. Sitting in my room. Oh, 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 oh. I'm on. Watch out. Hold on. I'm live. Don't careful what you say. I'm not this. And your steak's right there.
Yeah, I was coming for something to eat.
All right. Give me just a second, y'all.
Okay. So she has gone live about the Gypsy case, which is actually the Dee Dee Blanchard case. But she's in the kitchen because at the last minute, Craig has decided he wants a steak and she's fixing a steak for him. Okay. And then he comes in sounding not too great himself. I'm just getting myself something to eat. Okay. So hold on. So the first excuse here is gotta make my man a steak. Man asked me to make a steak at the last minute. So instead of making him his steak before she goes live, when she said she's going to go live, she's going to make the preparations while live and talking about drama. Okay? Exactly, LFT. So now we have to fast forward through dead air.
So sorry for my squeaky door. Can you guys hear me now? We're going to pretty much jump straight into it. But yeah, Lolly and I will be over on her channel, and I look forward to it tomorrow night. Like I said, I think we all need a bit of normalcy and to get back to what we originally were here for to begin with. And that's to
No, he does not work. He does not work.
To talk about these cases and put our thoughts.
Welcome as a new member, Jordan. Thank you very much for becoming a breaker of chains along with the rest of my chat. Thank you.
Together and share ideas and opinions and all of that good stuff. And I'm so tired of the drama. It's just every time I turn around.
So think about this, right? She's so tired of the drama. She's been doing drama for like 3 weeks straight. 3 weeks straight. Drama. Then this truancy report comes out. I'm sick of drama. I'm just so sick of drama. I'm over the drama. I don't want to do drama. Come watch my gypsy content. Right? Here we go.
Good God. So, and before anybody says it, oh, because of the stuff, no, I've been burned out.
You were going hardcore drama, and now you're burned out.
I've said it several times. It's too, this shit is just beyond. It's like I'm going to go ahead and quote Soup another time and say the
50 ain't fabulous. It's organic steak. So add a few bucks to that. Add like $50. Just kidding, but you know what I mean. I don't buy steak because I'm not much of a steak eater, so I don't know how much, but I know that organic costs more, right? Exactly, Melis.
moral bar, so to speak, is in hell, the morality bar. And I'm just not that kind of person. Like, in order to take part in this type of rhetoric,
Tiffany, he might say he is. He might be saying he is. Who knows? We don't know. There's no way for us to know that unless he says he is.
in order to have back and forth with these people, you have to be as dirty as they are. You have to be willing to go to the bottom. And I'm not one of those people. And you don't have to take my word for it. Just look at how, look at my content. Even when I clap back, it's generic. I never get real life.
What? Sorry, hold on a second. Sorry, guys. There's just a neighbor walking by. Okay. Hold on. Just what, Bryn? What? Let me play that again. Hold on.
Look at my content. Even when I clap back, it's generic. I never get real life.
You never get real life. I'm sorry. But is YouTube in the court of Pennsylvania? Is the court of Pennsylvania in YouTube? Or is that actually a court? Or when she filed court papers against Clue and Cletus, was that on YouTube? Or was that in an actual court where she had to file actual papers? Does she believe that Julie filing papers on her is real life or no? Is that real life or no? Let's put this to the test. She's not real life. We've seen oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles of evidence that you indeed, yeah. What was Rancher for, right? Ugh, my goodness. And Tiffany wants to know, why the fuck did you not get those kids to school on time when they actually go? Exactly. All right, let's keep listening for those excuses because they're coming. Believe me, they're almost all in this thing. This is such a pathetic stream. I apologize in advance for how frustratingly angry it's going to make people.
You know what I mean? Like, it's always like, for the love of God, for an example, I made fun of Laura's toe.
Yeah, when you sent those cease and desists, were they sent via YouTube or did they destroy Queen Bee's mailbox? Or did they end up under the flower pot on Clue and Cletus and Clue's YouTube channel? I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, you,
You know what I mean? It's just, it's so gross. Yeah. Stay Humble says, that's why I come to your live. You stay in your lane. Yeah.
okay, if I have to sit here and listen to this shit, you have to too. I demand it. I'm just kidding. Pointer Lover, thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. Thank you. Thank you.
And I think it's safe to do that. Oh my God, Diana. Diana says, we have tiger mosquitoes here. They bite all day. Oh my God. They've been bad here lately, Diana. Like mosquitoes.
That's true. She did say he loves school. And if that's true, that is really sad that she's not getting him there. That's a good question. That's puzzling, Cheryl. I guess they go to different schools, maybe.
As a matter of fact, like, I don't know if my blood is sweet or what it is, but they love to bite.
Darzilla, she always, thank you so much for the super chat. She always says, look at my content knowing you can't. She removed it all. Exactly. It would show what she has done and what a liar she is. Abso-fucking-lutely. No question.
Bite me. Like, the boys won't even be bothered, and their mosquitoes are just tearing me to bits. It's crazy. So,
okay, let me ask the chat. Do you agree with Julie here about speeding it up? Because the reason I didn't have it speed up is because one of the things I want to do is have you hear the actual pace of her voice, because yeah, okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you do want me to speed it up. It's okay. It's okay if you want me to. But I was trying to show in kind of real time the tempo of her voice and her, little bit of a slurring and stuff. Oh, we Frosty. Good to see you. And thank you so very much for the 10 or the blah, blah, blah. The 20 gifted memberships. I'm looking for those. Okay, I got ones. Okay, I'll speed it up. But I'm super offended. That you came in here and asked me to change something. My God. You could have asked nicer. You said you love my channel, but I don't believe you. Gosh. Correction is the issue. I'm just kidding. I just want to thank you all. And Anyanka, you too. Thank you so much. Gifting me those memberships. And that's why I like to give you all these
really big shoe. Really big.
Really big shoes. Oh my gosh. What does this say? Even the mosquitoes pick on poor Luigi. Exactly. Come on. Any chance for a little bit more sympathy. She gonna take it. You have every right to feel that way, Tiff. All right, let me turn up the crowd has demanded playback speed. Let's go to this and see if this is satisfactory to you.
I know that people are probably just dying for me to talk about last night. And in all actuality, I don't really have much to say. I mean,
Sherry, thank you for becoming a new member. I think maybe you are a member already and it's doing you dirty, but thank you.
I don't have much to say. I never said I was perfect. I never said that never once have I tried to pretend like I don't mess up or make mistakes. I'm a human being just like everybody else. I don't have it all together. But in regards to the situation that was brought up last night, number one,
Tiff, I thought she said that the CPS lady had the wrong address for a month. I didn't hear her say that the school had the wrong address, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. And 58 and Fabulous, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Thank you very much. I could be wrong about this, but that's what I heard. Oh my gosh, Sherry, thank you very much for the gifted memberships. You guys are awesome. Welcome to the new members. We like to have fun here, but remember,
Well, I'm not a crook.
I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right.
like that, it crosses every boundary.
And what if you haven't been here from the beginning? I'm just letting you know this is a work session where we're paying attention to all of the excuses that are made for why Brittany cannot complete a legitimate true crime stream. Okay, why she has to continue to do true crime victims dirty with her bullshit coverage. All right. Hello, Music City Mom. Good to see you.
Boundary digging on people to that degree. It's disgusting. It's absolutely gross to dig on every aspect of my life, all of my business, and I want to just say this to allegedly speculating, because somebody sent me a screenshot today of a post she made, and she was talking about I didn't even read what she's talking about. So I'm not even really clear on what report she's referring to. But I don't know how people can say that allegedly speculating is ethical, quote unquote, when she's doing a FOIA on everything in my life. Allegedly speculating. Why are you looking up my address and trying to find every police report on us that you can find? Do you really believe that you are a moral person for doing that? I'm not a true crime case. I'm just a regular person, just a plain Jane girl in North Carolina.
Yet, I mean, if you are not a case study for somebody who might be heading in that direction, I'm sorry, but I don't know who is. And sorry, but that's my opinion. Okay.
Trying to survive. So,
I mean, they talk about see something, say something. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're seeing something and we're saying something. All right. And, for me, I care because of what you do on YouTube to true crime victims. What you do in your life is not my business, and I am not asking anybody to take any action based on what you see here at all, whatsoever. What I'm asking Brittany to do is get her grubby fucking hands off of true crime. Stop using true crime cases to drag people in and grift off of them, okay? It's not your safe space. It's not your place to to pull on people's emotional heartstrings so that you can get your own donos for your own bullshit grifting schemes. The best, most lucrative grift you could do right now, and you might be able to pull it off, Brittany, is a rehab scheme, a rehab grift. Tell people tomorrow, I have a problem, everybody. I need to go to rehab. They will throw money at you, and hopefully you will use it for that actual reason.
So can I ask why you chose me as a target to do multiple FOIAs? And how can you say that Julie's wrong for going and looking up my family tree and stuff when you are doing a FOIA on everything that involves my address? You're going real life actively. And I mean, I'm sorry. That's for anybody that's doing that. That's borderline creepy and it's very uncomfortable because you're not just you didn't just try to look up the stuff about Julie in the court case. You literally are digging for every FOIA. You're trying to FOIA everything you can get from my address. That's real life. You're not an ethical person. I've never done anything to you. I haven't done anything to cause you to feel like you're.
Way to turn the conversation around to somebody else, Brittany. This is not about allegedly speculating. This is about you. This is about you. Okay? The focus is on you, but you're trying to flip it on around to somebody else, right? I don't give a shit what allegedly speculating is doing. What the information on the table is bad, okay? Exactly, Bryn, the straw man thing. Absolutely, y'all's Nana's not drunk. Yep. We didn't need to know anything about what you platformed about Clue's daughter. None of it.
Risk, or you need to have information on me for protection. Like, maybe if somebody was doing it to protect themselves because they were, kind of nervous about another person, maybe I would get that, like this person's driving by your house or they're threatening to hurt you. I can completely understand trying to, find out what this person is about, but just to do it for the sake of content and because I'm a target that brings in the money.
Akira brings up a good differentiating point right here. It's one thing to go to a public docket and, type in a case number and find the information. Okay. That is one level of public information. It's a completely different level of information to request information that you can't find on the internet. Both are totally legal. Both are, diving in a little bit more, but one is going a little deeper than the other, right? So we have to have more nuanced conversations about this. And I do plan at some point to have a what is real life and what isn't stream, just a conversation stream. And hopefully people will join me on panel to discuss that, because I think we should have more of a united or standard agreement. There's never going to be one, but about what is real life and what isn't, right? And match that more with the broader standards of journalism in the community, and understand why things are different on YouTube and things are different for journalists than they are for just a standard, day-to-day YouTuber, right? So, okay, let's keep listening for the excuses while we also continue to critique.
Allegedly speculating, that's messed up. And the reason that I'm saying this specifically about her is because I've heard multiple people say that she's an ethical person, she's a good person, but there's nothing ethical about that at all. And I want to clarify something else too, really quickly. In regards to CPS being involved with my family via the school, there's records to prove that's a lie. I'm telling you right now, and I can pull those records.
She also said that there were records to prove, and there was evidence to prove everything that she claimed against Granny and the Rico, and she didn't produce it. Okay? She lies to lie, to lie, to lie. I know, Bren. That's why I'm calling this the Bible of excuses, because, yeah, exactly. She can't pull them. She'll never get that proof, because that proof doesn't exist. And she doesn't have the right to that proof, because none of the calls were hoaxes. She would have to prove that the calls were not valid, that they were done with malicious intent. She can't do that. And I think that's what they were trying to, why they tried to get Rancher to do for them. And that clearly hasn't happened yet. So it's not going to happen. So stop threatening it, Brittany, and stop lying that and saying that you have proof of that. You don't. And I was just listening to Clue Stream where she read off the law in North Carolina where it says that the school district shall contact social services if a child doesn't show up has more than 10 unexcused absences. Thanks for being here, Fat Squirrel. Have a great rest of your day. Okay, let's keep going.
By
the way, is this fast enough? I know I can't be too fast for some people, but is this fast enough, you guys?
Single CPS report. Every single one. Every single one. I'm going to repeat that again. And it's documented. It is documented. I can pull the records. Every single one is due to someone from online calling and making a report. Every single time. YouTube and YouTube alone is the reason for CPS. Give me just a second.
Okay, we're on another dead air hold. What's her excuse this time? Why? So right now, she's on her drama. We are how many minutes into a true crime stream? All right, we're 22 minutes into a stream where she's supposed to be talking about Gypsy Rose, right? The murder of a mother of Gypsy Rose. And now we're on hold for the second time. We've got more dead air for the second time while she's talking about drama, while she's responding and lying about the truancy court bullshit, deflecting, using every narcissist tactic in the book, right? And then she puts...
All right, I'm going to finish this rant and then we're going to get started in reality. If you'd like to come up, let me know and I'll drop the link for you so we can talk about the cases. But just real quick, I just want to get this off of my chest. And I want to say this too. This is going to be the only time that I address it. I don't plan on addressing it anymore.
Put a 1 in the chat if you believe she's not going to address this ever again. I'm looking forward to seeing all those ones.
Personally, I don't owe anybody an explanation of anything because this is my life. This is my family's life. This is not, it's not anything to do with anybody online. So I will not be addressing it, but I just want to point out, number one, context always matters. And as soon as that stuff was leaked, immediately people started trying to spin narratives that...
Now we're going to talk about the context. The context. I love your answers. 62, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There's no ones. There's no ones. Missy Lou. We got everything but a 1. Put everything but a 1 in the chat if you actually believe that she's never going to address this again. Thank you very much. All right. North Carolina court can and will look at police calls and Child Protective Services records during truancy proceedings. North Carolina's truancy system looks beyond attendance percentages. Yes. Yes. I heard that read earlier as well.
This is where all the CPS calls came from. She lied. She lied on all of us. Nope. Never lied, not one time. Nope. It's documented. It's absolutely in the documents. Every single call, not one call has been non-YouTube related or online. my right hand to God. In Jesus' holy name, I say this.
Blasphemy. Sacrilege. Look what you're doing there. Right hand to God.
Yes, because it's the truth. In Jesus' name. Not YouTube, I'm sorry. My children's school has never been involved. They've never reported us, not once. Okay, the next thing I want to say is regarding this, context absolutely matters. It's not my kids, it's one of them. And it's due to the week that I was in labor.
Due to the week that I was in labor. Right. So the docket's lying. So the docket did a typo. So you had the baby, you said, on April 29th. And the docket says that he had accumulated more than 10 unexcused absences as of January 30th. Wow. Now, does that mean, are you telling us then, let's put aside whether you had a 4-month labor or not, okay? Let's put that aside, all right? I know, and her chat fell for that. But are you telling us then that you're admitting to us then that you did not have your son in school when you were at the hospital, when you were in labor? That's what you're telling us, right? So when that your son did not go to school, that's what she's saying. That she was in labor in, sorry, the chat is flat. That she was in labor in January on the offense date, or it was at least due to that. So remember to write that excuse down. I actually have my armchair detective pen and paper ready. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to write this excuse down because it's not an excuse for not doing true crime. It's an excuse for her own offenses against herself. So I'm not going to write this one down. But point being, she's lying again. Hello, people coming in. Hello. Good to see you all. Yeah, she just confessed that she didn't have her child in school when she was, quote unquote, in labor, which basically means in hospital, right? I'm not supposed to hang on her every word, right? What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to make shit up like her, right? That's what she believes. We're just supposed to make shit up or just listen to what other people say instead of verifying what she says from her mouth, right? It's so funny. Exactly. Okay. Oh, Beth. Good to see you, Beth. Who are you?
Period. That's it. Oh, got a secret. Can you keep it? I'm going to pull the records because I'm mom and I can get access to them because, obviously it's about us. I'm going to pull the records. I'm going to get them to
No, she did not stream those days when she was in the hospital.
give me the records because in the records, it stated that they were contacted from people online.
You gotta be
Give me 1 second, guys.
Oh, give me 1 second. Let's see how many seconds this is. Now, once again, we're now 26 minutes into a stream about the murder of Dee Dee Blanchard.
So there's that. Like I said, I have no reason whatsoever to say otherwise. It doesn't make me or break me to lie about whether the school called or not, but I'm just telling you, it's not true. The school's never contacted them. Also,
how would she know that? How would she know that the school has never contacted them? I mean, I would genuinely like to know that. Why does she say that with such dead ass confidence? She is able to say things with such dead ass confidence that I don't think she actually has any way of knowing. Yep, it appears so. You know who else is on a timeout from her panel is S Dubs. Ever since she came on panel, so wasted that she made the entire stream about her, the entire Shirilla stream about her. When shut the fuck up, somebody accused her of being on Ambien. I have no reason to lie. Exactly. I have no reason to lie. Okay.
It's just a matter of, you know what? I'm not even, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I don't have anything else to say. No matter how many times you say I'm a bad mom, it doesn't make it true. No matter how many times y'all say that I'm on drugs or that I'm, lying about this, that, and the third, you can shout it to the rooftops until you're blue in the face. That does not make it true.
Okay, well, think of you, we sitting back and vicariously live through us all spicily and vicariously. It is very concerning, Tiff. I understand. It is very concerning.
Kitty Catty, how do we know that's true? I'm just not comfortable saying that unless the middle of Mrs. E. I mean, did Mr. and Mrs. E confirm that? Because that makes me, oh God, I hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true.
I am going to say that it turned out that this was true, that Mr. and Mrs. E lost their child. And I do want to say how very sorry I am about that. But as I don't know them and as I have been critical of them, I don't feel like I have a right to say more. But I feel very, very, very bad for them in that situation.
I really hope that's not true. Hold on, reality. Wait a minute. I don't know. Did they confirm it, Kitty Cat?
Yeah. Apparently, either she had a 5-month labor or her baby is 5 months old. Yes, that's correct.
Patty? That makes me so sad if that's the truth. And Kitty Catty, I'm not targeting you. I'm just telling you the reason I'm asking if it was confirmed is because I've heard that we're waiting on confirmation. Okay, so Lolly says we can't find anything to confirm it yet. We're just, okay. Okay. Hey, Extra Pickles, how are you? Let's pray to God it's not the truth. I pray to God that's not true. All right, so no, they don't. And no, they don't. See, this right here is misinformation. This right here is complete misinformation. Complete misinformation. No, it's not going to be a bad summer. We're going to have a great summer. I don't know what you're talking about. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. We're not going to have a bad summer at all. Me, my children.
You know, everybody has the right to invoke the name of Jesus Christ, but it just feels so icky when you do that. When you sit there and you hashtag the name of a murder victim and her murderer after ghoulishly saying, "Oh, I can't wait to watch the video where Gypsy Rose is cutting up the blanket and carving up the headboard because it seems like she's gonna reoffend again, and I'm gonna put up a poll and see, do you think Gypsy is gonna reoffend again?" Seems very it's just so fucking off and tactless for you to be now rebuking in the name of Jesus. The like please tell me, when was the last time you stepped foot in a church? What do you know about the real spirit of Jesus Christ? I don't think you know shit about the real spirit of Jesus Christ. I don't.
My husband or my spouse, my family, we're going to have a great summer. If you want to have a bad summer, go ahead, Erica, go have a bad summer, but I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. My summer is going to be fantastic.
That's funny.
We're going to take the kids to the beach. We're going to the movies.
When was the last time you took your kids to the beach and the movies, Brittany?
The kids are going to go to vacation Bible school.
When was the last time your kids went to the vacation Bible school? Are they going to, oh, I know, there's a game, there's like a game called Vacation Bible School, right? That's where you're taking them. You're taking them to a room at a place called Vacation. Yeah, they're going to the Jersey Shore. That's the beach they're going to. Are they going to Vacation Bible School while you're doing your time?
Yeah, we're going to have a good summer. I don't know what you're talking about. But oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Woo-wee, what a bird. So I do want to say this really quickly, though. It's not okay, extra pickles, and it'll never be okay. It'll be okay for them because they're that caliber of people that do that kind of stuff. But it'll never be okay for us. Not us, because none of us do that. And believe me, it shows. You know what I mean? It shows. The people who do this kind of stuff, it shows. So, that's misinformation, and people really need to stop putting that out.
You will never, ever, 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 ever hear my baby, because it's called protection.
Because that is not the truth. It's not. They contact CPS if they have probable cause to do so. They contact CPS if the parent is not cooperating, if the parent skips out on court, if the parent doesn't keep contact with the school regarding the children, that kind of stuff. They don't contact. They can if they find probable cause or they have reason to believe that the kids are not in a good home, but they don't always contact CPS. And not only that, I don't know, like, if you people have actually done research or you know how any of this works, but having a meeting with the school doesn't warrant a CPS call. That's so, oh my God, completely false and wrong. And you shouldn't spread that. It is not true. Right, enjoy life. And they don't realize different states are different. Yeah, all my kids are with me. And
you know, that's a really, really good question, Down Under Dude. I mean, because why would you want to send your two young boys to Bible school when half of the women are whores and divorced women? That doesn't seem like very good judgment on your part. I mean, from your perspective, half of the women at church are whores and divorced women. I mean, come on. But the men are good. Most of the men are good. They're all fine. The men are great. But the women, you got to be careful of those church ladies. Right.
And they will always be with me. They're not going anywhere. Nothing's happening. All right, I'm going to get on my computer. I'm going to drop the link for reality. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, so we're 32 minutes into the stream where she has hashtagged the murder of Dee Dee Blanchard because she can't wait to show us this video of Gypsy Blanchard, the murderer of Dee Dee Blanchard, ripping up a blanket because it's such good tea. It's like,
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to show you this video of Gypsy. Yeah.
You have VBS starting. Oh, Vacation Bible School. Cool. Cool. Hopefully her kids aren't going to it. So we're on dead air right now, and she's traipsing into her computer. Let's see, we started at 32 minutes, and now we're going to
You guys hear me? Let me know.
it took 8 minutes to be able to hear her voice again. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Now, and that's sped up, you guys. That's 1.5 sped up, or 1.25 sped up. Hello, people coming in. Welcome. That sounds fun, Music City Mom. I hope you have a great time.
Put a 5x5. 4x4, 5x5. Let me drop the link so we can get started. All right, baby's down.
Well,
Um,
they're horrible now, bro. You can't even play anymore.
oh Jesus.
Okay, so now you hear Craig in the background, and how does he sound? He sounds looped. And so she's like, Jesus. All right. Yeah. So he's talking back in the background. The baby's in there. She's mumbling Jesus because she knows it's going to be one hell of a night. And then she's going to launch into this amazing true crime stream at 41 minutes.
All right. Let me see. We'll become a member. Where are you at? Just Jana. Welcome to Club Mabel.
I'm good.
Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you. She'll be back in a second or two. Yes, thank you so much, Smiley. How are you, Smiley? It's so good to see you. Hey, Cinderella. How are you? Let me drop the link real quick. So I want to know how many of you. I was gonna make a thumbnail too, and I'm still gonna do it. I gotta get back on that. Get my thumbnails back. Start putting my thumbnails back on my videos so they look better. Hey girl.
Hey, girl. Hey.
How are you?
I'm well. Thank you. Yourself?
I'm doing okay. Tired.
Yeah.
Is Diana here? Diana, are you here?
Just Diana? I saw her.
Yeah. So just Diana. Let me ask you guys, do y'all remember when I said Diana bought something, but I couldn't tell y'all what it was? It was a surprise and it was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember that?
Okay, now she's going to hype up this thing that she's going to promise to do a members only stream tomorrow, which is today, for this thing that was bought for her by Diana. You know what that thing ended up being? A bumblebee outfit. A bumblebee outfit. That was the big buildup. The big buildup was a bumblebee outfit. All right, let's keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it arrived today. So tomorrow I'm going to do a members only paywall. Like the whole video is going to be behind the members only. And I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all what she bought.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, she's in chat.
It is the funniest
Totally serious, Lindsay.
thing ever. I'm not even kidding.
And it's the best thing ever. I can't wait to show it to you. She hypes this thing up more than she's hyped up anything in her entire life.
I didn't see it. Oh, Extra Pickle says she didn't see it. Reality.
Yeah, I said hi to her.
Oh, okay. Cinderella. Good to see you. Good to see you, Whitney Mason. Oh, hold on. It's a new month, right?
Yeah, it is. It's June.
Give me just a second. Oh, before we start talking.
Of course, she has a watermelon outfit. And she's going to get like some pink face mask outfit too, right?
Talking about Gypsy's old crazy self. And how does Joneson do it? The audacity, right?
Yeah.
Does it? Bro. She really did comment. I think it was the TMZ. She commented on Mackenzie Shirilla's situation. And she,
how dare she? How dare Gypsy comment on Mackenzie Shirilla? Only tragedy pimps like me should be able to comment on Mackenzie Shirilla. Kathy, thank you so much for becoming a member of my YouTube family. Oh, welcome to Breaking Janes.
really said that Mackenzie should not profit off of Dom and Davion's,
Good to see you, Kathy 4.
unaliving or whatever.
Mhm.
She said she felt like Mackenzie showed no remorse, and I cannot believe this. We're gonna go over what she said because I don't know how the girl could say it with a straight face. Honestly, everything that she was critical about Mackenzie for, she's guilty of herself.
Now you know what it feels like to watch you be critical of others. Okay, that's us looking at you through the looking glass. Okay, that's what it feels like. Now you know how it feels, unaliving or whatever, right?
And while she's sitting there profiting off her mother's untimely death, she's saying that someone who unalives somebody shouldn't profit. I cannot with that. I cannot. Like, pot meet kettle, kettle meet pot. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Just my girls, thank you for gifting a membership. If you were gifted, please tell Just My Girls thank you. Let me see.
I don't know how they put up with it, Rocky Leone. I really don't. I would be so insulted by all the promises that she has made to them and never, ever followed through with. I mean, Jesus.
Man,
Hang on.
I didn't realize Georgia was so beautiful, Britt.
Oh, Georgia, such a beautiful state.
Oh my, we did a day drive, and let me tell you, I was just in awe.
Oh, it is, yeah.
All right, now we're 46 minutes into the stream, and they're going to have an entire conversation about Georgia and peaches.
I just can't believe all the big, excuse my French, ass houses Georgia really does have.
Well, lots of rich folks live in Georgia.
Yeah, and I know, but it's let other people tell otherwise, and they're not even close.
No, hell no. No. You talking about like Lyra?
Yeah.
Yeah, you people have no
These people
idea.
have property. There's like so many houses that have like at least 10 acres.
Yeah, beautiful homes. And like I said, I am biased, but I really love the Rockdale Gwinnett.
Yes. I went through there, and I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I love
ritzy,
Gwinnett. I love the Stonecrest.
Buckhead.
Rockdale, Buckhead,
The
Gwinnett.
Old
Gwinnett.
Atlanta is gorgeous too. The
Yeah.
Beltline is building these beautiful like apartment condo looking things.
Oh
really
God, they're like
That's a great nickname. Reality escapes me.
$1 million for one.
yes,
For one
And don't-
apartment.
yes they are.
But they're
Not
beautiful.
lying.
Did you see what they did to the old mill in Atlanta, downtown Atlanta? I'll have to send you a picture. It's in Cabbagetown, around where my parents grew up, and I'm not doxing y'all. These people have looked me up through and through. Like, I'm not You know what I mean? It doesn't matter that I say that.
Well, in all honesty, that's a victory for true crime. Yay! Don't do true crime. Don't do true crime. DDTCBJ. DDTCBJ. Come, join me. Sing with me. DDTCBJ. DDTCBJ. I feel a little bit like Julie. But I'm okay with drama as long as she doesn't, break the fourth wall.
But there's an old mill in downtown Atlanta, like right outside of, or it may be Cabbage Town. Look up Cabbage Town in your free time, guys.
Mm-hmm.
They have taken that entire town and it's right smack in the middle of the city. My parents grew up in that town, and they have taken it, and they didn't tear the town down, the neighborhoods down.
They built around
They
it.
just
Built it up.
remodeled the homes,
Yeah, built it up.
and the damn homes are the same size as they were when my dad and my parents lived in them, but they're now $1 million.
Sorry, I was muted. The answer to your question is last night. This stream was last night.
$1 million
The biggest-
homes.
The biggest annoyance about downtown is what, Britt? Let me see if you can guess.
The traffic.
Well, besides the traffic. You
I don't know,
get
you got
around
me.
that. The streets are all Peachtree.
Oh my! Every single. If it's not Peachtree, it's Martin Luther King.
Yes. That is so annoying.
I'm not kidding to you. Like Peachtree Street, Peachtree Boulevard, Peachtree
Extension.
Lane.
Yep, extension, road, all of
Oh
them.
my God.
All Peachtree.
You know what tree?
Melis, I just saw your super chat. Thank you. That poor child may have to take summer school for his poor attendance, thanks to his parents. Yep. I know I had to take summer school, not for truancy, but it was for my own other things that I did. And it wasn't my mom's fault. It was my fault. It was in high school, but I had to take summer school. Yes, sirree. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Trips me out. Have you ever went through like little 5 points?
Mhm.
That is such an eccentric part of the city. They got like
They're building up Piedmont Park. They're building that up.
I just love Georgia. Like I think
I was a bad girly, as I've told you all. In high school, I was a very bad girl. Very, very, very bad.
everybody should visit it at least one time.
Absolutely. I do agree with that. You all should visit because it is absolutely, especially right now, it is so green now that we've gotten the rain.
Oh, this so green in Georgia. It's so green. Lots of trees and grass. But when you go, you got to remember, like in Georgia, there's a place for everybody. If you don't like the city, go to North Georgia. That's going to be your place. Hold on one second.
Or you can go down south where the beach is at.
Oh.
Or you can go to the countryside.
Give me one.
Okay, we got another holding 1 second. We are nearly 1 hour into the stream, 51 minutes into the stream, and we're holding on again, okay? And I'm going to fast forward a little more.
Peach trees everywhere. We have cherry trees. Streams. Dealing with the heck. I attended college.
They have to put
Almost 2 months.
Okay, so she makes us wait another 4 fucking minutes. Okay. Another 4 minutes for her to come back. And let's see if she starts things up good again.
Were you?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
I'm gonna have to put hey Saint Benny. I'm gonna have to put stream starts at a certain time. Like in you know what I mean in the chat. Because I've had so many interruptions. I'm sorry.
She's had so many interruptions. Okay, so interruptions. Interruptions. Okay.
What's your favorite part of Alabama?
Family, so
I
gee,
know.
you know how they are. Whatever, kick rock. Yeah, I know where Bend, Oregon is.
Been everywhere due to the Army. Cool, Josie.
Remember, this is a work session. Put your thoughts in the chat of all the excuses you hear and have heard in the past.
Just My Girls, thank you so much for a gift and a membership. Let me get Just My Girls a gong. Do-do-do. Did you? No way, Arian. My parents used to live in Sun River. Ivy
Yeah,
says,
the
I'm from
humidity.
Alabama.
Humidity.
A town called Hoover. It's about 12 miles from downtown Birmingham. Wow. All right, let me
The other
see.
thing that's great about Germany, or actually Europe in general, is they don't put additives and preservatives in the food,
Mhm.
and it's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Our stuff over
That
here
is
crap.
true. That is true. They don't allow
Mm-mm.
that crap over there. They don't poison their. Woo, we got them. Table, guys. 5 more. She's
Keto diet.
very differently than rattlesnake. League, I always had really good food.
We are officially an hour into the stream. An hour into a true crime stream. All right? Let's keep going.
In Jamaica. Craig loves to try new foods too. What's up, D Cool?
Hi, D.
How's it going?
I have 2 requests. I have one, Astro saying hi to everybody.
Hello, Astro.
And then Anna, he would like you to do Anna Kepner soon.
Oh, we totally are going to be talking about her case soon.
Because justice.
How disgusting is that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That boy is. Listen.
All right, we're an hour into the stream and we just heard the foil come out. Now, do y'all remember what the foil does? Yeah, I don't know where she got that no European country adds additives to food. I mean, I haven't looked this up myself, but I kind of doubt that. Anyway, did you just hear the foil being popped? Now let's hear the rest of the stream. And we're an hour into it. And she's finally pushed out, you know, you know, when you have a zit that you really need to pop, you have that zit that is just really bothering you really, really a lot. And you just got to get every bit of it out, every bit of it. And so she's finally got all of the zit out of the drama, of the stuff that she needs to get out of her system. And now it's time to turn to the true crime. The reason that she dragged everybody into her stream, the reason that she attracts people to her channel is saying that she is interested in true crime. She's going to talk about true crime. None of her audience would be there if it were not for her talking about true crime. None of them. Saying that she was going to talk about true crime. She uses true crime as her calling card, and then she converts them into her own sympathizers, enablers, whatever.
And I understand he's young, but he wasn't too damn young to take her life and torment her, allegedly.
And they let him out, right?
Mm-hmm. And he's roaming free.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Hasn't spent any time behind bars.
Yes, they do. They do eat. They do eat what we consider pets. Sadly. Doing well, D Cool. I hope you're doing well. Just
What's
like
that?
you. Astro's working also. So.
Oh, cool.
Hi.
I can be a very serious person, but I also can be a funny person. It's learning when it's appropriate and when it's not. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I misjudge that.
You know.
Hope you're doing good, Astro.
That's what I thought.
No, he's out, April. I don't know. Is he out on bail? I thought he was just out.
So I think it's like a bail term, you know, like they're allowing him to stay with his uncle and aunt.
Right. He's like on a house arrest almost.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to this Gypsy Rose.
So finally, after diverting her with the Georgia talk and the peach tree talk and all that other stuff, and now we're in, okay, now let's talk to Gypsy Rose. Yeah, that's rice milk tea.
Crazy witch.
Yeah.
Like it's like, too soon? Too soon?
Yes. All right. So let me just go ahead and do this real quick before we get into it. I just want to say thank you, everybody. We need to put in the chat or in the comment section after this live ends that the content starts at 1:02. That's when we're really starting the stream. But everybody, we need to put in the chat or in the comment section after this live ends that the content starts at 1:02. That's when we're really starting the stream.
I went to the comment section to see if she put it in there. And the first thing I see is somebody wrote, "You suck at true crime." Look at this. Do you see it? It would be hard to see it playing if you were asleep and didn't. You can't even complete a second. Hello, are you awake? Oh my God. So no, she did not put that. She did not demarcate that it starts at 1 hour at all. She never does anything she says she's going to do. It's like she doesn't remember. You know, man, it bothers me when I tell somebody I'm going to do something and then I don't do it. It actually actively gives me anxiety, okay? If I had piled upon me so many unkept promises and betrayals and lies, I would die under the weight of my consciousness. I couldn't do it. I couldn't live with that anxiety if like I say, every time you lie, every time I lie, at least it feels this way, but every time you lie, you break off another piece of your soul. And here's the result of it, okay?
But if you guys don't mind, please click that thumbs up. I know I'm a broken record, but please click that thumbs up. And also hyping. I think most of you probably are familiar with hyping now.
More foil something.
But if you're not, it's basically when you go to the channel and you click on the comment section, hyping the video is an option that will come up. And it will give you the option to hype someone's video. And when you do that, it gives us a certain amount of points every.
So, that's relative, Mama Four Boys. To her, deep is like 1 foot, right? Deep is like the thing that she sees on the screen in front of her. That's deep to her. Deep to her is a 1 hour video. That's deep. All right. Deep to her is what you can see on the surface of a human body. Deep to her is, ooh, look at your avatar. Ooh. Yeah, I was actually shocked it was not deleted too. I'm honestly shocked as well.
Time you hype. And the higher the points that the video gets, the more YouTube shares it with a larger audience. Like YouTube will share it with a larger audience. So
Yes, ladies, they do. They do. I'm sad to say that they do.
what?
It's gross. I don't want to even repeat it. It just makes me ill to my stomach about what they eat in other countries.
Oh yeah. Too much. So yeah, if you want to become a member or gift in a membership, that's a great way to support the channel. You guys are the reason.
She never forgets the Griff speech. Ever, right?
That I am able to do this full time. If it wasn't for you, I would not be able to do this. I would be
Oh, Mary Dean, I'm sorry. That's horrible.
All right, hold on.
Yes, Luminous, that too. Isn't that gross?
Let me see.
Mary Dean has a brother missing for 10 years.
Wait 1 second. Mary Dean, what?
Okay, we got our first wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Now, what's her reason for waiting 1 second this time? Work, 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 work. Get out your notebooks. Get out your notebooks, everybody. It's time to solve this true crime.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Did you just say she has a brother missing for 10 years?
Yeah.
Mary Dean.
Yes, Luminous, it is gross. They did find that 20-year-old here in East Point, Brittany, unalived.
Oh, I heard, oh my God, that's so heartbreaking.
It is.
Dang, I hate to hear that. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness.
Hopefully they got something on camera footage though.
Yeah, I hope so too, because
Yeah, he went with his friends to the Target and then he left and ended up going behind the Target apparently, and then that was the last known spot he was at.
that's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
All right, give me a second. I'm pulling up this video. We're going to start with the video where Gypsy cuts the blanket.
Oh,
Okay, now we are at 106.26. Let's mark. Get out your pens and pencils.
Okay? Get out your pens and pencils. 106.26.
How long does it take her to actually execute the playing of the video? Okay. The video that she's been hyping all day, all night, the night before, and then probably all day in her Discord or whatever.
okay.
I want to start with this because my tonight my question to you guys are
Okay,
or
now
is
remember what I played you earlier with Anna Nicole Smith? When you start to hear her talking like that, it triggers me with that Brittany, the Anna Nicole Smith. Okay, listen.
do you think tonight my question to you guys are or is, do you think Gypsy Rose will reoffend? Do you think she's capable? Do you think that it is more likely?
I do. I do.
Okay. So 1 minute later, she has asked the question, do you think she'll reoffend? And where is she now? Hi, Sharon. I'm still running it. I'm still playing it.
You're cutting out again, dear.
Hold on 1 second. I'm pulling the stuff up.
Okay. There's the next excuse. I'm pulling the stuff up. Did you write that in your notebooks, everybody? I'm pulling the stuff up.
All right. So can you hear me? Is it
Yes, I can
working?
hear you. I can hear
Okay.
you.
So, all right. I want to ask you guys, put a 1 in chat if you are familiar with this case. Put a 2 if you are not. And I know I sound like a damn mockingbird, but I have to ask that same question.
What's the question? Now let's watch how long it takes her to play this video. What's the question? What's the question?
Mm-hmm.
And there's reality acting like
Mhm.
everything
Okay. I see a bunch of 1s and I
Oh.
see some 2s.
Mhm.
Not a whole lot of 2s.
comes back and sees a bunch of 1s and some 2s. Now she had to be. What if reality had not prompted her there? Yes, Mr. Bernadette. absolutely whatever she popped in her mouth with the foil is kicking in. She's got that first wave.
Look at that face. All right, so a lot of people.
Look at that face.
Reality, have you seen this video?
No.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay. So this video was first basically shared on Morbid's channel.
Mhm.
And a lot of people
That's the
hold on
third.
a second. Let's go ahead.
That's the third time she has not completed a sentence. An hour in to a true crime stream for the murder of Dee Dee Blanchard.
Go ahead and do this real quick. I've seen interviews with Gypsy Rose.
Yes. She says
She
that all
sure has changed her image, hasn't she?
Oh, she looks nothing like this now, guys. Nothing. Okay, so for those of you that don't know about Gypsy's case, just real quick, Gypsy Rose was raised by Dee Dee Blanchard, her mother. Dee Dee and Gypsy conned the world and made everybody think that Gypsy hold on a second. So Gypsy was raised by her mother, okay, Dee Dee Blanchard. Gypsy had quite a bit of extensive medical issues growing up, but Dee Dee, her mother, was a bit of a con artist. And between Gypsy and her mom, they put on a role and pretended that Gypsy was. So, hold on a second. I looked at little Mimi and I forgot what I was saying, reality.
Oh, I'm looking at little Mimi. It's the baby's fault. It was the baby's fault. It was the baby's fault that I completely forgot what I was saying.
I got distracted with the baby. I'm sorry. So anyway, whatever I think I was saying that. Okay, y'all get it. She was. They were tricking Make-A-Wish Foundation. They had a house built for them from Habitat for Humanity, completely free of charge. Gypsy went on extensive vacations, like to Disney. They went to Jekyll Island. They went on cruises. They went. I think she met a couple people through Make-A-Wish Foundation, and she had trips for that. Yeah, concerts. Needless to say, she didn't miss out on having a good childhood because her mom, I mean, regardless of how you feel about the woman, she made sure that her daughter got to go all over the world and all over the place. I mean, she absolutely did. Was it right? No. They conned the system. That's evil. But long story short, Gypsy ended up meeting Nick Godejohn, someone who is pretty deep on the autism spectrum. And she, let's just call it for what it is. She conned Nick into unaliving her mother for her.
Mm-hmm.
And there are numerous forms of evidence proven via video and text message.
Hi, Heatherlicious.
That Nick did not want to do that. He did not want to unalive Dee Dee Blanchard. Many a times he appealed to Gypsy that he would just come get her and take her to live with him, that they didn't have to, unalive her mom. Well, Gypsy insisted. In many instances, if you watch and read the text messages of Nick and Gypsy, you will see where Gypsy brings up unaliving her mom out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. They wouldn't even be talking about it. And she's like, I'm ready. Tonight's the night. The bitch has to go. And Nick is like, what? You know, you totally can tell by reading the text between the two. It's abundantly clear who's in charge and who's not. And Gypsy absolutely is running the show. So anyway, she basically conned this man into coming to her home in Missouri in the middle of the night and unaliving her mother. Stabbed her in the back multiple times.
Murdered her in cold blood while she was asleep in bed.
Oh, yeah. And let's not forget that later, after Gypsy's released and she's been home and already had a baby, numerous videos surfaced from other creators who, you know, did a FOIA, and videos that Gypsy made specifically for Nicholas Godejohn shocked the world, because in these videos, Gypsy plays multiple characters. She basically insists that she has multiple personalities, and each of these personalities have their own name. And
One of them
Gypsy,
one of them was one where she,
Now, I want to remind you that this is sped up too. Okay, this is sped up, and you can tell. So it's sped up to 1.3.0, and which is just a little bit higher than 1.25, and you can hear that she's starting to slow down again, right? Yeah, and she's giddy, absolutely giddy.
used to steal baby clothes.
mm-hmm. Sure was. Demona.
Mona. Yep.
Yep, Craig walked out of the room and he was like, "I'm done," and he walked out, and he sounded fucking looped.
Yep.
And if I'm not mistaken, Demona was like evil too, right? Like, didn't she say that Demona would harm people?
Mm-hmm. Yep. She even faked that she was in a wheelchair. She can actually walk.
Dead air.
Yes, she absolutely pretended that she could not walk and that she was wheelchair bound. And some people believe that her mom knew she could walk. And some people believe that Gypsy hid that from her mom as well. That her mom genuinely believed that Gypsy could not walk. And that Gypsy conned her mom too. I don't know. So
I think y'all are right that Brittany is fascinated by Gypsy because Gypsy and her mom were able to get away with so much grift. I do. It's like she studies Gypsy to see what they did to get away with all their grifting. It's like, you know, even her saying that Gypsy had a great childhood, you know, because she got all these trips by her mom pretending that she was sick, shows how she's like envious of their ability to grift to get phony trips. And it kind of shows that, hey, maybe it's okay to pretend you're sick to get people's sympathy and attention and donos. Maybe she's okay with that. Maybe she actually admires that or studies it a little bit. Yeah, she said Gypsy had a good childhood. Yeah. She also studied Natasha very close. That's right, Sandwich.
anyway, long story short, they went through with the deed and they did it. They unalived Gypsy.
Mom.
Now, did you hear that? She's like, long story short, they finally did it. They unalived Gypsy. And no, Gypsy was not the person who was murdered. Gypsy murdered her mother. And reality corrects her and says, no, Gypsy. I mean, they didn't unalive Gypsy. They unalived Dee Dee. But Brittany doesn't even hear her. And she never corrects it. She just lets that sloppiness fly out there without correction. So much.
They unalived her mom.
Listen.
Long story short, they went through with the deed and they did it. They unalived Gypsy.
Mom. They unalived her mom.
See, Brittany doesn't even acknowledge that. Doesn't change it. Doesn't
All
correct
right, let's
herself.
see. I did open an adoption.
Nope, didn't even hear it. Like sloppy as fuck. Like I don't think I've seen a worse true crime creator. I really don't.
Mary says, I did open adoption for my daughter when I was pregnant with her. I decided to because I wasn't financially stable because I financially stable should oh, I meant stable didn't have a job.
BJDDTC.
Did what you had to do with what was best for
BJDDTC.
the baby.
Yeah.
Where are you now, Brittany? Where are you? What's your excuse going to be? Get your notepads and pens ready for the next excuse coming up.
So she used him to unalive.
There you go, reality. Saving the day. Doing what Brittany should be able to do for her fucking self.
Her mom. And he gets
Yes, she
got
absolutely
life.
used him. She
and
yes.
he's got life, and she didn't.
He
make
yes,
that
he got
sense.
life. He was convicted of, and I apologize, guys. I've got Miss Thing here sleeping her little.
Okay. I got Miss Thing here. Baby again. Baby excuse number 2. Did you write that? Did y'all write that down in your notebooks? Do you have your pens and pen? Are we going to solve this true crime?
Bouncy, and I'm having to like check on her periodically as we talk. But yes, he got life in prison without the possibility of parole. He will never be released ever. She served 8 years.
Yeah, make that make sense, because she's the one that concocted all this and set him up for it for the fall.
Hi, Kimmy Cash.
Poor guy.
Yep. And I mean, let's not forget his mother was devastated when he was arrested and charged. His family absolutely stands behind him and feels that Gypsy,
Not when he's passed out drunk, Heatherlicious. Okay, I think we've got another excuse coming up.
they feel like Gypsy manipulated him in every sense of the word. Gypsy ends up getting out with after 8 years.
Yep.
She cheats on her husband, Ryan Anderson, with Ken, and she is still with Ken. No proposal, no nothing, nada.
Who does she have the baby with?
Ken.
Okay.
I think Ken wants out.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. He's a nut.
So this is the, let's talk about Gypsy's marriage gossip, right?
All right. Well, let's go ahead and fast forward. Gypsy has been home. She's had a daughter with Ken. She has been home for what, two years now?
So Heatherlicious, she was with Ken in prison first, and then she broke up with Ken in prison, and she got with Ryan in prison, and then when she got out of prison, she married Ryan, and then she left Ryan for Ken and got pregnant with Ken's baby, and now Ken and Gypsy are apparently fighting. But I don't follow it much more closely than that. That's what I know. And Ken and Gypsy are not married, but they do have a baby.
2 or 3 years. And this
Josie has a question. What happened to the guy? Which guy?
Nick, go to John.
There's 3 different guys involved here. 3 different.
So listen to this. Now, essentially, Brittany's being asked the same exact question that you guys asked me. Who is what guy? Right? And Brittany can't get her mind around what she's been asked. Listen to this. Yeah, that's right, Becky.
All right, hold on.
She doesn't even answer. Listen.
This
Josie has a question. What happened to the guy? Which guy?
Nick, go to John.
There's 3 different guys involved here. 3 different.
Apparently, Heather.
All right, hold on.
So
She can do more than kick rocks.
the question was asked, what happened to Nick go to John? There's no answer. There's no answer. None. Oblivious.
Mary Gypsy Rose.
Oh yeah, she can kick boulders
Yeah.
for sure. Now y'all watch this.
No.
So allegedly, apparently, Gypsy got mad at Ken one night, and in true Gypsy fashion, she decided to turn her camera on and make him a video. And this is what she did.
It's because she can't focus. It's just I don't think it really has anything to do with reality. I think it has to do with her state of mind, that she's not present. She's not focused. She's done whatever she does to cause her to, now she's going to nod off several times trying to start this actual video. Listen to this. And we're going to log the excuses.
Her baby daddy Ken and cuts up a blanket.
So she has finally started this video. We're now at 122, right? And I think it was at 10. Don't hold me to this. I think it was something like 116. Let me see. It was something like 106 when she brought it up. So all of this that's about to happen is the short's fault and her computer's fault. We're going to log the excuses, the Bible of excuses.
It's all that I ever been to you. Just how I feel about you.
Oh my God.
Lies! All it is lies! Lies, lies, lies! Oh! But it's
How old are you?
the hell you are!
Gypsy
The hell
Rose.
you are! Lies! All of it! All of it! All of it! Nothing but lies! Lies, manipulation!
How about you? You're a lie.
Yes, she is.
You're a manipulation.
Go back
Okay.
to your devil! Lie!
Oh, she's such a baby.
Yeah. See, that's
So
like
that
a
was-
child.
It's not the headboard
Well,
video.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not the headboard video. I want to see the headboard video.
Is that something you ran across? That video? Or is it
I mean,
context?
actually, did she cut up the blankets?
So what you're listening to there is a creator named Morbid who's been covering the Gypsy Rose case for a long time. He's actually interviewing Ken, the baby daddy, talking, and he just showed that video to him, and that's a short clip from that, him being on panel. Okay, so keep watching.
Mad at me about something.
You just look like a nut. That's
So
right.
you did see
It
this
looks
video.
like-
It's not like a surprise to you.
No, I've seen it.
No, maybe he woke
Gypsy
up
Rose
because
rages
you're
at her
not-
baby daddy Ken and cuts up a blanket.
This?
Can you believe?
She's a nut. Run, Ken, run. Run
That's
far.
what I said.
Right? That's the other thing I was noticing as well. Now, you see this young woman who is a convicted murderer, right? Literally going insane, cutting up a blanket, right? While this other 60-year-old woman is yelling at the video over the video. Fucking insanity, you guys. And then you got the other one over here about to nod off.
Run, because, and I hope the parole board who released her, and I hope that
I hope that she gone.
Was he cheating on her?
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
We don't
either.
know the details of what.
Reality saves the day again. See, reality, if you weren't there, what would happen? Well, when you aren't there, it just goes dead air until somebody comes in the room. But you get to save her. You get to keep this going. You get to keep this pattern going. Aren't you proud? Aren't you proud? reality?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
protect that beautiful baby. You better
Yeah.
run. Yeah, she's a nut job, that's for sure. She's unstable from the word go.
Yes, very.
It's a learned behavior. She learned a lot of that from her mom.
Yeah, I agree. Let's watch that one more time, y'all. She's a big baby, and then I'm gonna find a way to
It's
explain.
all that I've ever been to you.
This is all I've ever been to
This is
you.
how I feel about you.
She's such a baby.
Lies. All that you just lies.
And now listen to how scarily and eerily similar Britney's imitations of Gypsy are.
Lies. Oh. Fucking so mean. The hell you are.
Oh
The
wow.
hell you are.
The hell you are.
Lies. All of it. All of it. Nothing but lies.
Because she's talking about herself.
Manipulation. You.
Look at the dog. Look at the dog in the background. See the
Oh
dog
my
in the
gosh.
background? You see the dog?
Yeah,
So
and
that was
that,
it.
yeah.
See the dog
Oh.
back there?
It's not the headboard.
Yeah.
The dog's
Yeah,
ears
no, I mean,
like
it's not the
perked
headboard
up.
video. I want to see the headboard video.
Yeah.
Is that something you ran across? That video? Or is it
I mean,
context?
she cut up the blanket. She was mad at me about something.
Oh,
She cut up
poor
the blanket.
dog.
Bam.
Right.
So you
He
did see
admitted
this
it
video.
right there.
It's not like a surprise to you.
No, I've seen it before.
Gypsy Rose rages at her baby daddy Ken and cuts up a blanket.
This is all that I've ever been to you. This is how I feel about you. Lies. All that you just lies. Lies. Oh. Fucking so mean. The hell you are. The hell you are. Lies. All of it. Nothing but lies. Lies, manipulation. You. Go back to your bibba. Lie. You.
So that was sent.
Good
Okay.
Lord.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not the headboard video. I want to see the headboard.
Yeah, she needs to go build a snowman. Sing it, Brit.
Oh, girl.
Snowman.
Girl.
I'm talking like her.
Hold on a second. My computer's being stupid. This is how I feel about you. Lies. It's all lies. Manipulation.
Wow. Deep dive, everybody. Deep dive. Naomi, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Deep dive. Yes. Computer excuse. Work. This is a work session.
Go back to your blonde bimbo whore. Girl. No. How old are we?
She's not acting like an adult, that's for sure. She's acting like a crazy nut. She needs therapy. Lots of it.
Girl, I cannot. I mean, could you imagine? Ken, you better sleep with one eye open, bucko.
Yeah.
Bro, this isn't even the worst of it.
Keep that
Give me
baby
one
right there in arm's length.
You know, y'all know how sensitive and butthurt Brittany gets when anybody talks about her dearly departed mother. Now, I don't feel so sensitive toward Gypsy. But what if Brittany's mother had been viciously murdered? And then people are talking about her murderer and showcasing her murderer in this way. And yes, isn't that computer that you're blaming a brand new $1,000 or $2,000 computer that was just purchased and sent to you by somebody that your friend Lemon claimed scammed him? Okay.
Keep that baby away from her.
So if this isn't enough, okay, we had that. And then we had influencer.
Yes.
Hold on. Damn it.
Damn it. What now? What now? What excuse now?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Dang it.
What's happening? What's happening?
Do you have the headboard one too?
No, so that is where I'm trying to find where they explain that. Here's where the tea gets hot. Okay, hold on a 2nd. Ken's sister,
Like a few months ago, like around the Christmas gift time, I would say,
is speaking out.
Ooh.
And she's wait a second.
Ken's sisters speaking out. Deep dive, y'all. This is true.
Yeah, she needs a padded room.
Oh, beyond, but it gets worse. It gets worse. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to pull up Nina or what, but give me just a second.
Can't wait to give you the tea.
Yeah, it's tea. Oh, there's some foil, more foil.
All right, hold on 1 second. Is that? All right, listen to this. Is just real quick because this goes to show you. All right, here's where.
Show you. Now, I want to remind you one more time. This is sped up. Okay? By popular demand, this is sped up. Yeah, deep dive in the back of her eyeballs. Got that right. Lip locked, this was last night. Oh, I thought Lip Locked was asking if this was. Sorry, you guys, I misunderstood that.
All right, let me play this. This is going to show you how manipulative, which we already know how manipulative this wanker is anyway, but like you're really going to see.
Can't wait to show you how manipulative this winker is. This winker. But first, I gotta eat whatever the fuck is in this foil.
All right. Ready?
That's true. Maybe next time I'll have a hold on counter.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Listen to this.
Okay. We're ready.
Damn it. All right, here we go.
Damn it. All right. Damn it. That's true, Wabi Sabi. So fucking true. Yep, this is just scintillating deep dive true crime. Yes. Hags and hoes. What's going on, Brittany? Is this the computer? Is this your Wi-Fi? What's going on? Hello? Hello?
The change you want to see. Be the change you want to see. You got it, dear? Miss Brittany?
So the deeper she goes into it, the more it takes reality waking her up. So painful. So fucking painful. Damn it, Donna. Yes, we called. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, dang it.
Dang it. Dang it. That
Sorry, babe. I couldn't get it to stop so I could talk to you. You wouldn't have been able to hear me.
What was there was nothing happening. There was literally nothing happening. Hey, and Cam, good to see you. There was nothing happening. Her mic was on, it was not muted. We could hear things in the background. There was nothing playing. And she says, I couldn't get it to stop. So put that down in your notebooks. Time to put that down in your true crime, in your evidence notebooks, everybody. It wouldn't stop playing. It wouldn't stop playing. Okay.
All right. Hold on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Was it not playing on this side?
No.
Y'all didn't see that? Oh my God.
Oh my God. You didn't see it? It wasn't playing. Technology. She's lying and lying. Technology. It's all technology's fault.
Y'all. Oh, it was playing the whole time. Jeez. All right. I was wondering why. Oh my God.
It was playing the whole time. Playing the whole time. We're NCAM, remember Armchair Detective? We're doing a work session where we write down our notes, because it's very important that you get out your pen and paper, because we're doing a work session, and every time we hear an excuse, we're writing down, because I want you to feel that this is as important as the work that that Armchair Detective was doing with your binders. Yes, get out your binders, get your pads and papers, get your pencil. I am so bad. I'm really good at a Southern accent, but not good at a British accent.
I cannot. Damn it. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all.
Damn it.
I'm over here like, yep, you tell it, lady. And y'all can't even hear it. Hold on.
Binder. Yes, it does, Mel. Oh, now we hear deep breathing.
Not up there yet.
All right, I'm grabbing it. Hold on. I got a lot on.
So she was deep breathing during the deep dive, and reality woke her up.
There. The one with Gypsy keeps wanting to pop up. There we go. All right. Tell me you see it now. Yeah? Can you see it?
Yep.
All right.
Are you filming yourself doing this? I mean,
And why
this
would
makes
I?
no
Like,
sense
this-
to me whatsoever.
Like,
is
that
Ken
makes
just-
no fucking sense.
Is Ken just kicked back with his feet up in the recliner and you're just going to town on the headboard? Or is he not home and you set up a video camera and you're going to town on the
Okay. I think this is the video that she literally plays over and over and over again. So get ready to get irritated.
headboard? It just makes no sense to me.
This is wild.
You get what I mean? I mean, how did that go down is what I'm saying. How would this video go down? And where is this video?
Well, Sheena, I'm so glad that you asked. So first, let me just give you my point of view. Okay, so when this all came out, right, all of these allegations, I am one of those people where I need to see it to believe it. So I wanted to believe it. I did. I wanted to believe it. But I was like, where's the proof? Like, you know, like I'm not going to believe it until I actually see proof. And while we do not have proof of the headboard, we do still have proof, which I think is more than enough. I think that this is more than enough what we were shown. It might not have been a headboard, but it shows a crash out. And yeah, she is not well. This is not normal for a woman in her 30s to be doing. Like this, she should be far past this stage. I don't want to hear crap about she didn't have this time of her life. The reason she didn't have this time of her life is because she was in prison for murder. Okay,
Damn it.
Let's just get that out of the way. All right, yeah. So
Wait a minute.
Damn it.
This is the video. I'll
Why?
play it again.
Something is happening. Something that is completely and totally out of Brittany's control. There's nothing she can do about it at all.
Why
and
does
with
it
sound
keep?
for everybody else who
No.
has
Why does it keep? Write that down. Why does it keep? What is it? I wonder.
seen it
Oh,
yet. So let me know what you
We still hear it.
this isn't the right one though.
Okay, let's say,
Hold
okay,
on a
Ken's
second.
not there.
I want you to listen to this really closely. Okay, I don't even know if I gave context to this. So Gypsy, these, no offense, okay, this is going to sound really shitty, but these are the caliber of people that keeps Gypsy basically under the limelight. These people are quick to
irrelevant.
defend.
Oh, you mean like reality and the creators who support you? I get what you mean.
Everything she does.
Right. They're
Everything.
keeping her relevant. They're keeping her
Yes.
relevant on YouTube.
So, you know, you got a girl, like, let's be real here now. You got a chick who we've got proof she talked her boyfriend into coming to her town and stabbing her mother to death in her sleep. I mean, and then she gets out, and 2 years later, videos are surfacing of, guess what? She's resorting to a knife or scissors when she gets upset.
Oh my God. We are 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 52 seconds in the video. And she has put together the most brilliant 2 dots I've ever seen connected in true crime. That Gypsy, who had her mother stabbed to death, is using a knife on camera. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to nominate her for a cyber Pulitzer. Is there a cyber Pulitzer prize somewhere out there? Anyone? I'm blown away. She needs her own Netflix show, right? How did she put that together? That there are 2 different sharp implements in the case of the Blanchard people. Amazing.
Showing that she's dangerous, that she's destructive, out of control.
I also
Crazy.
think that it proves that even more that Nick is not the mastermind here.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
And then you got this idiot. And listen, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to do a poll in a minute because I really want to know, just based off of your guys' knowledge of the case, do you believe that she is going to reoffend? Because
That
Gypsy
kind of
has,
behavior. Yeah. With that kind of behavior, of course, what we're seeing.
Yeah.
That's what she's showing us.
Gypsy has patterns of behavior that stick out that she had when her mom, they unalived her mom, and she still has those same patterns today. They just come out in a different, you know.
Yeah, no self-control at all.
Yeah. So she basically, how do I say this? She basically gets mad and she's throwing a fit. And according to Ken's sister, Gypsy's fiance, his sister has come out and verified that there is a video out there of Gypsy basically slicing and dicing the headboard of their bed on Ken's side. And she marked an X over his headboard.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I just scared my dog. Sorry.
Bro, if you don't think for 1 minute that my ass wouldn't be out that door with my baby and my dog, I cannot understand why Ken is still there. Unless
So there's this rumor about this video going around about Gypsy carving a cross into the headboard over on Ken's side of the bed, but there's no proof of this video. You like those raccoons? It makes us feel right at home when we're doing the Bible of excuses for BJ, right? It's the raccoons. The raccoons took my trash cans, right? So yeah, this is a rumor she can't prove. Yes. Now the sister is saying that she knows that this happened. And so all of this is rumor and innuendo. It's gossip around a true crime case, probably started by Gypsy. Gypsy's probably trying to stimulate attention for her case. I don't know, but probably she would. And now we got dead air.
Listen to the way that they enable her. The way they enable her is just, it's infuriating to me. One more time, I'm sorry. It really is infuriating. The wrong one again. Sorry. Hold on.
Oh, wrong one.
That lady, I just wish that somebody would shake some sense into her. Woman, go read the case file. Go read it. She did not.
Did you read the case file? Naughty Notter?
Give me a second.
Oh, give me a second. Hold on. Didn't finish that sentence.
Where did it go?
Oh, where did it go? Oh, now she lost it. It's just gone. Where did it go?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Hang on, guys. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, shoot. It's not.
Oh,
why?
It's not. It's not. It's not anything she's doing. It's all it. It. They. It. Oh, she gone. Now, I'm going to assume that she booted herself off to be able to say, oh, something happened. I think we're about to hear a pothole.
No, she went in a pothole.
Oh, here we go. There's the pothole excuse. Write it down, everyone. Get out your notebooks. Pothole. Pothole. Little euphemistic excuses to cover up for somebody who is spiraling so that they could keep spiraling.
There she is. Came back. Can't hear you yet, though.
Sorry.
There you are.
Good night, baby. I love you. Go back. All right, go lay down. All right, sorry. I got booted off. All right, I'm gonna stop even trying to find that video. We're gonna go.
Now that we hear that her child was in the room, I'm more convinced that she booted herself off. Let's write that down. I got booted off. Who booted you off? You booted you off, right? I got booted off. Or maybe she is saying, I got booted off.
On to Ken's sister, because that's where the meat and the potatoes are, because Ken's sister admits that she's concerned for their daughter. And I would be too. Could you imagine? Could you imagine like your brother married a girl that is responsible for her mother's death?
You're probably right, Stargazer Mom.
I mean, crazy. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Can't wait to show you this.
All right, so let me.
let me.
I'm not even going to lie. Like, there's a nosy part of me that would love to ask her questions.
Oh, did you hear the way she said that?
Nosy part of me.
There's a nosy part of her. Hey, T. Adams. That would love to ask her questions and listen to her voice when she says that. My goodness. This is fucking disturbing. You are so fucking tone deaf. Out of touch with your audience. Do you think you're the audience that you want to attract wants to hear you say, I would really, really, really like to talk to Gypsy Rose? I'd love to ask her questions like, what were the tactics you used to get people to believe that you were sick for so long? What did you do? What did you tell them? How did you get them to believe you?
I'm not even going to lie. Like, there's a nosy part of me that would love to ask her questions.
I mean, that's probably the realest I've ever heard her be. I would love to ask her questions. Listen.
Me that would love to ask her questions.
Love. And then she's out.
Hold on a second.
Okay, maybe not. Yep. Okay, let me pull this up for you if I can stay awake. I'll try to keep my eyes awake while I do this.
All right, so let me.
Yep.
I'm not even going to lie. Like, there's a nosy part of me that would love to ask her questions. Hold on a second. All right, let's see. Here we go. Ready for Ken's sister?
I've officially been cut off. Whatever the fuck that means. That being said, I'm not going to hold my silence any longer. So stay tuned. I will be talking to somebody. I don't know who yet. But yeah, there's some things I have to get off my chest. As far as the allegations, I will be addressing those head on. The ones about Ryan, the ones about Gypsy, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I hope it helps y'all with whatever. Again, I'm not looking for clout. I am no perfect person. So understand that I know putting myself online is subjecting myself to a bunch of people having something to say. I don't give a shit. It's my past. The bigger issue at hand here is a child's safety, and that matters way more. So say what you want about me. I really don't care. I'm not going to stay silent anymore. And, you know, whatever. I love everybody, and stay tuned. So I've officially been cut off. Whatever the fuck that means. That being said, I'm not going to hold my silence any longer. So stay tuned. I will be talking to somebody. I don't know who yet.
And now that reality has dropped off, let's see how many times she runs the same fucking video.
But yeah, there's some things I have to get off my chest. As far as the allegations, I will be addressing those head on. The ones about Ryan, the ones about Gypsy, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I hope it helps y'all with whatever. Again, I'm not looking for clout. I am no perfect person. So understand that I know putting myself online is subjecting myself to a bunch of people having something to say. I don't give a shit. It's my past. The bigger issue at hand here is a child's safety, and that matters way more. So say what you want about me. I really don't care. I'm not going to stay silent anymore. And, you know, whatever. I love everybody, and stay tuned. So I've officially been cut off. Whatever the fuck that means. that being said, I'm not going to hold my silence any longer. So
here's the third run of this video.
Stay tuned. I will be talking to somebody. I don't know who yet. But yeah, there's some things I have to get off my chest. As far as the allegations, I will be addressing those head on. The ones about Ryan, the ones about Gypsy, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I hope it helps y'all with whatever. Again, I'm not looking for clout. I am no perfect person. So understand that I know putting myself online is subjecting myself to a bunch of people having something to say. I don't give a shit. It's my past. The bigger issue at hand here is a child's safety, and that matters way more.
Okay, so I can't with these shorts. They are driving me nuts.
Okay, the shorts are driving her nuts. She's a victim of the shorts. We need to create a anti-short movement. Okay? Anti-short movement. Stop attacking Brittany. Anti-shorts. Oh, what's the chat saying? Let's see. Oh, she took the chat off. She took the chat down. We need an anti-short movement. Stop targeting BJ. Okay? Yes, they must be penalized. Now, get out your pencils and pads. It's time to write down the next excuse. It's the shorts.
Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. I can't do this. I can't. Hold on.
Oh, can't do this. The shorts. I am, as of today, I am anti-short. Fuck those shorts. Damn shorts.
If you want me to fucking yell, I'll fucking yell, bitch! There, how's that? That's yelling. Goodbye, kick rock.
Yeah, that's how I feel about those shorts. Okay, where's she now? Where's she out now? Is this the shorts' fault? We are now.
All right, we're gonna have to try this without the shorts.
Oh, no more.
The shorts aren't working.
Shorts aren't
because my computer. I'm getting stuck.
Shorts aren't working. Getting stuck. But she has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with whether she's conscious enough or not to actually click the right button, right? Or be conscious when it ends, right? You actually have to stay conscious long enough during a short to stop it at its end instead of letting it run through and loop and loop and loop. Right? Becky, you know, I think I'm going to have to agree with you. I don't usually hate, but when I do, it's shorts I hate. I like that. That might be my new motto. Bad shorts. No more shorts. Shorts are evil.
It's like my shit.
It's spiritual at this point, y'all. I rebuke shorts in the name of Jesus Christ.
I'm here, guys. Give me a second. Reality. You want to try to come back up? My shorts aren't working because they play over and over and my screen gets stuck and I can't get off of it. So we're going to just stick to videos. Give me a second.
Oh, stuck and can't get off of
We're
it.
going to talk about this shit. We're going to try to anyway. Because I think this girl is crazy. I'm going to pull up.
Oh my God.
I'm going to pull up Morbid for a minute. I think, is it Morbid? No, it might not be. We probably need to go to TikTok. Let's try TikTok. Because Gypsy addressed this, actually. And she's proud of it, basically. Or at least she acts like it. Like she's proud of cut.
her man's blanket, if you will. I'm telling you, it just concerns me because I'm afraid that, or like what about her daughter? How does Ken live with letting her take that little girl places, knowing that she talked about allowing her daughter to have her virginity taken by her father? Remember that?
That's a good one. Even her lungs don't work.
I would be like, imagine that reality. Imagine being with a guy or a girl, and a few years prior to you guys meeting, that person said that her future child,
Right.
You know what I mean? Would you not be? First of all, I wouldn't even stay. I would never even stay. Like after those videos come out.
Listen to her getting all sassy. I will name. Right.
I would have bolted.
Yeah, that is actually very sick.
And she's gone.
I mean, I would be scared to death. How does he live? How is he not afraid that she's like she took Aurora, the little girl. She's a year old. She took her to her friend's pool, like for the day. They went swimming over at her friend's. And like how is Ken not afraid of what could happen to his daughter? I just don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get it at all.
I don't.
All right, hold on a second.
I don't get it.
These nuts.
Oh my God. Give me a second.
That was the story.
So I just want to, just for the sake of looking, this is what society has turned a unaliver of her mother. This woman unalived her mom, and now this is what she's doing.
All right, I'm about to open my gift from Faye. It's a necklace. Thank you. It's beautiful, babe. Aw, thank you. It's gorgeous. You want to put it on me?
Look at her. This is
Heatherlicious. That was me playing a sound clip. It wasn't Craig.
What I mean, this is
it wasn't Craig in the room with her. I played a sound clip.
It's not.
There it is. Wear it proudly. I unfortunately did not get them a diamond. Do you want to tell them what I got you?
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Gypsy got me a neck band and some swim trunks. And I love them.
Oh my God.
I can use both of those.
Boy, she has changed so much.
Yeah, you think so? Well, she's got a wig on.
Open my gift from Faye.
All right. So she's got a wig on there.
Oh, that's fascinating. She has a wig on there. And what are you going to do? Match the fibers from her wig to the true crime scene of Dee Dee Blanchard's murder? Is that what you're going to do? Is that your deep dive? She has a wig on.
And her voice. She doesn't have that. Go ahead, do it, Britt.
Oh,
remember, more as
let's copy the murderer.
espresso.
You want me to do her voice real quick?
Yeah, she's not doing it in that video.
Right, here she goes. I'm on a high right now. Wait a minute. I'm on a high right now, and you can't take that from me. And then she said, and the D is fire. Oh my God.
That's exactly how she talks.
Yep.
All right. Now look, now we have Miss Lucy here who unalived her mama in a hotel room,
Living the best life.
Yes,
Best life.
living her best life. She's on the hunt right now, and you can't take that from her.
Less depresso, more caffeine, less stressing.
Reality, that's just so funny.
Remember, more espresso, less depresso, more caffeine, less stressing. Remember, more espresso, less depresso, more caffeine, less stressing. Remember, more espresso, less depresso, more caffeine, less stressing. Remember, more espresso, less.
Oh my God.
That's not even Gypsy's voice. That's Gypsy lip syncing to another person like they do a lot of times on TikTok videos. I agree, Sunflower.
Oh, hold on.
Normal. Talking normal.
No, well,
babe.
that's not her. That's why she's lipping.
Oh, good. She knew that.
What is this? Let's see what
Hey
this
y'all,
is.
so today I'm stopping by a cafe called Pink and Bougie. I follow them on Instagram.
There's her voice. Reality.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey y'all, so I am on the beach in Santa. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, so today I'm stopping by a cafe called Pink and Bougie. I follow them on Instagram and I thought that they have pink lattes, so I have to try it. So come with me.
Oh, I can't do that. That's going to get me in trouble. She's playing real music. Hold on. Let's see.
Well, she was wide awake for something that could get her demonetized.
What is this?
Hey y'all, so I am on the beach in Santa Monica.
Oh my
and
God.
I am enjoying the amazing weather. The waves are rolling in, the sun is shining. I kind of want to put my toes in the water. I know that it's going to be freezing and I didn't even bring a towel. So yeah, the sun's going to have to dry me off. Hey y'all, so today I'm stopping by a cafe
Damn it,
called
hold
Pink
on.
and Bougie.
What in the hell?
Mm.
Okay, and then wait a minute. This is creepy.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
All right, so she did the
She had
video.
a tattoo on her back. She had a tattoo on her back too.
Yes. I want y'all to think about the video that she did, right? Where she cut his blanket up and she said, you know, that
Jeez.
F you, soulmate, the hell you are, the hell you are. You know, and she acted like a petulant child, honestly. But
She
what's
always does.
what's really scary is she goes for scissors and knives. Like she really goes for scissors and knives every time.
Brilliant analysis.
But this video was actually put out after the whole
this is
what do you call it, the ripping of the blanket, and
this is sped up,
throwing a fit. She posted this video after that. So think about that video. This is her, like, how do I say it? This is like her sequel to that, right? Like this is her follow-up. And I want y'all to see how weird this video is because it's incredibly bizarre.
I'm sorry.
It's very psycho.
I didn't mean to overreact.
It's almost like she's apologized for the video and said that it was wrong.
It's long overdue for a new.
If anything, it proves she's not sympathetic for what she did. So here you go. Watch.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overreact. But I did. And I will again. And I will again. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overreact. But I did. And I will again. And I will again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overreact.
I could be chasing, but my time would be
Oh my God. No. No. You got to ask yourself.
Deep dive, y'all. Deep.
Look.
Honey, it don't leave me alone. If I'm walking around in the house, it's attached to my leg, walking with me. Sometimes I can't even turn around because her head's in the crack of my ass.
Mom and daughter edition. Go. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
All right.
All right. And
Is there any that you see that you want me to play?
that and there you go, everybody. That's that's true crime for you. That's an amazing true crime broadcast for you, right? She plays a few TikTok videos and then says, all right, do you see any other ones that you want me to play? Do you see anything else you want me to play?
No, because I just can't. I don't like her voice.
I know. I just wanted to kind of show a couple because, like, this is just to show, like, this is.
Yeah.
Oh. Who's that one chick down there with her in the video?
Wait a minute. Which one?
Doing the dance.
Huh?
Doing the dance.
Wait a minute.
Doing a dance.
These, the ones in the orange?
Down at the bottom. I know she was in the blue.
Deep dive.
See down there by next to the one where she's with the daughter. Who's that chick?
I don't know.
Yeah, down there at the bottom. See, there's two of them. There.
Oh, these girls?
Yeah.
NCAM, we started a new hashtag in chant. And I'm going to write it in chat as I chant it, okay? BJ, don't do true crime. 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 Thank you very much.
Okay, so let me give you some context for this too.
Come with me as I try one of LA's best restaurants.
Remember, more
Damn it, they all just flip over. Hold on. I'll see.
Oh my goodness.
Hey y'all. So
I've been flying out of.
Hey y'all. So
Damn it.
I am walking.
I hate the way she starts all of her videos. How old are we? Like, so I don't know where these women came from.
Okay.
I really have to agree with you. She's so annoying. She is so immature.
Well, and here's the thing too, like
Hey y'all. So today. Hey y'all. So I am on the
Damn
beach
it.
in Santa.
It's like you have to go through all of them just to get to the bottom.
hang on a second.
Oh,
I can't with these stupid things. Yeah.
Oh,
I can't. I told y'all the show.
I can't with these stupid things. Get out your notepads. I can't with these stupid things. Okay.
I don't even know why I tried to pull those shorts up. They don't work right for me. So I wanted to share. I just wanted y'all to see Gypsy's channel because that's what
for me
society has created. Those girls that
and Xena with Fire. One, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. And remember, DJ, don't do true crime. DJ, don't do true crime. That's very tongue twisty.
where she's tapping on the pots and all that shit. That is they're a couple. They've got married recently. Don't ask me how Gypsy met them. I don't know. But it's floating around.
Floating around. Yeah.
All right, give me a second. Just 1 minute because I don't want to go over. Hold on. I just want to find where she responded. I'm sorry, y'all. These shorts are they're really hard to play.
These shorts
I really believe that this chick is going to reoffend, and it's scary because
are really
I think that it's
play.
no longer a matter of
Brittany, if shorts are really hard to play, you don't belong on the internet. You're not supposed to be a true crime creator if the shorts are too hard for you to play.
if, and it's simply a matter of when. Like, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, hold on. I can get my shit to do right. Dang it. Why is it struggling so much tonight?
Why?
I think it's because I'm trying to do shorts reality. I really do.
Struggling.
Might be.
YouTube. So
it's struggling. She's not struggling. It's struggling. There's an it. Usually when there's some drama going on, it's they, but when she's trying to do true crime and she can't stay awake, it's it. There's an it. Right?
Okay, here's another thing that makes me think that all of this is true about the headboard stuff too, because Ken confirmed. Ken didn't confirm, but Ken basically told his sister that she betrayed him.
Oh no.
He didn't say, why did you say all that stuff? That's a lie. Or
what do you mean, Bayou Babe? She was born on the bayou. Born on the bayou. Wait a minute. She just
lie or
usually something comes after or.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, he told his sister that he didn't say, why did you lie on me or lie on us? He said you betrayed us. So that's an admission, if you ask me. All right, here we go. Let's check this one out. I'm gonna try this. A minute.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Y'all, I'm gonna buy premium. I promise I am. Like, I'm gonna buy.
It's premium's fault.
Premium, like.
Well, one of Ken's sisters actually put out a video. We're gonna roll it. We're gonna talk about it. Let's get into it.
Ken Euchre's sister. Ken Euchre, the one that's with Gypsy. I want to get on here and clarify a few things. Number one being that I'm not Nina's source.
Okay, so off the way, and we know now that it's not Ken's sister who is leaking the information to Nina. He also did not say there is no source or anything like that. So some of this information has to be a little true.
I don't know who Nina's source was. I do have my speculations. Number two, the alleged that Ryan is talking to Ken's sisters.
Oh yeah, Ryan knows.
It is not the sister that looks like Gypsy. It's not a sister that is related to Kenan's father's side of the family.
Okay, again, she mentions the source and how she is not Nina's source. Some of this shit is true. And like she just said, there is a sister that's talking to Ryan, but it's not one of the sisters from Ken's dad's side. Ryan has slid his way in. He got it where he fit in, honey. He's like, I'm keeping it in the family. Bitch, if I can't have you, I'm going to have somebody close to you. I think Gypsy may have met her crazy with Ryan.
Oh, shoot.
Different.
Not a sister that is related to Kenan's father's side of the family.
Ken's sister is telling it all.
Number three, I don't really want to get too deep into the allegations. There's not really much to defend when it comes to that.
Okay, now Ken's sister just said that some of it is just, it's not worth defending. Some of these allegations were about people fearing for their life when they were around her, how she has been spiraling and acting irate. You would think that you would want to defend some of those and be like, oh, that's not true. She hasn't been acting like that. But no, that's not anything what Ken's sister said. She's like, nope, not even going to defend it. I also think it is pretty crazy that Ryan is scurrying up in here, honey. He about to be your brother-in-law. That is freaking crazy. Now, if you don't remember all the things that Nina said, let's take a listen.
Screaming episodes, rage, drinking concerns, and people privately fearing for their lives.
Concerns of drinking and things like that. But Ken's sister said, no, we're not even addressing it. Not only did she say that, she was like, I don't want to.
How many times is this video run through now? Like 3? This is number 3.
Say too much about all these allegations, which makes me think that there is definitely something.
Damn short. Keeps attacking Brittany. Gee.
Going on, and she doesn't want to let too much information out. She doesn't want to say anything that people don't already know. Keep going though. Here we go.
Say At some point, it stops being family and it starts becoming about right and wrong.
That's a good one, Lisa.
That line right there, that doesn't sound like internet trauma. That sounds like somebody emotionally exhausted.
Yeah.
And there were also some alleged concerns involving custody conversations, family members, disagreements behind the scenes, and claims that certain people were enabling behavior instead of addressing it. And what really...
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of people behind the scenes that are enabling her behavior instead of addressing it. Her dad, you could already tell when she got out of prison, he wasn't about to tell Gypsy Rose no for anything. He was already so guilt-ridden that, oh my gosh, I kept my distance so much, she ended up killing her mom. He's not going to hold her accountable. And then you have Ryan, who she doesn't even like to have anything to do with him. He's still, she was just a victim. Dude, it's crazy. Me personally, I've never thought that Ken was going to be a pushover. I've always thought he's probably not going to put up with her little manipulative, whiny baby ways. So I'm wondering, has he clocked some of her manipulative, gaslighting BS? And that, what really going on, Jip? That why you sold your wigs and started trying to put in clip-ins? Girl is just spiraling so much, and she ain't got no hair lift cut, so now she's selling it. Also, the custody situation. Before we keep going, the custody situation.
I think shorts are an existential threat at this time. Thank you so much for gifting the one Breaking Chains membership. Welcome to the new member who gets it. Thank you. Actually, you're right. The shorts are super jealous. They're jealous of BJ's success, so they're attacking her. She does undergo every single cyber attack known to mankind. So this is a new one. It's a short attack.
I've been saying it is odd how Gypsy comes and goes, rips and runs, and she has a child under 2. I got out of prison. I had a baby right after I got out too, and I did not do all this ripping and running. I don't understand how she does it. And where is the kid? Where is the kid when this is going on? I don't know how the hell nobody's questioning that. The kid's young as hell, and Ken has to work. Where is the kid when she's gone? But anyway, let's keep going now.
And what really makes people side-eye everything now is...
Don't watch shorts anymore, because this is what happens to you. They just go on a loop and you get stuck. And there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Shorts. Dun, 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 dun. What are they good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Oh, shorts. Shorts. What are they good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Oh.
The fact that some of these allegations and conversations happened way before these current events and public drama exploded online. Meaning these concerns weren't random. The internet gossip, they started not like it started yesterday. Now let me be very clear. None of this is allegations, okay? These are allegations, private claims, and commentary based on screenshots, videos, voice recordings, and stuff like that.
So I don't think it's just private recordings and hearsay anymore. Ken's sister has gotten on there and explained that Ryan really is talking to one of their family members, about to be the brother-in-law. I also think her silence on other allegations says a lot. Her allegations about the drinking, about custody, like all of this says a lot. Silence is an answer in itself, especially in a situation like that where you're addressing other allegations, but we're not going to talk about that. It's not even worth defending. Now, she said that Ryan is not dating the sister that looks like Gypsy. If you didn't know, Ken has a sister and she they favor a little smidge. This is just crazy, honey. This is crazy. It's like a big whirl.
No, you guys, this is what it is that Brittany is a big believer in education. And in education, sometimes repetition, is necessary to bring mastery. And that's what she believes, right? So she's just doing the repetition thing.
In fucked up relationship, situationship. Ken has got to be just infuriated. Infuriated. You got Gypsy from him. He thought he got rid of Ryan, but no, Ryan has secretly been on the DL.
Now, reality is falling down on her enabling game.
Talking to his sister. But Ken's sister did say something very interesting at the end of her video. Let's roll that clip.
You gotta clean it out.
This isn't. Oh man, I'm gonna give up tonight, you guys.
Okay, here come. Get your pens and pencils and notepads out, or your little keypads. Here we go. Yes, education is key. Let's write this down. What are the excuses now?
I'm gonna redo this.
Thanks for being here, Beth.
Whole stream. I don't like the way it's going. It's effed up. We're gonna redo it. And I'm gonna go over Nina Nair.
So now I know why there's no chat. She edited it. She edited it. She edited it. And she took out a big part. She took out the part where she finally came to. She took that out. But listen to what she says here. Now, any OG Crama people, listen to what she's about to say. Listen to what she's about to say.
rates videos tomorrow. Do it. And I don't like the way it's going. It's effed up.
So it's, by the way, it's effed up, and she doesn't like the way it's going. It's effed up, not she's effed up, not she effed up. She effed up, or it's effed up. It. You don't edit chat. What happens is if you edit the live after you go live, you lose the chat no matter what. If you edit something out of your video, you lose your chat, and the chat is not on this video anymore. So she definitely edited it. Edited it. Okay. So listen to what she's about to listen to, the name she's about to say. All right.
We're gonna redo it. And I'm gonna go over Nina narrates videos tomorrow.
You guys, did you hear that? She's gonna go over Nina narrates videos tomorrow. Does anyone in the chat understand why that's so stupid? So there's a creator named Nina, like Nina Fabulous, or something. I can't even think of the name right now. There's a different creator named Nina, like Fabulous Nina or something like that, who covers gypsy content. Okay. But there's an OG Crama person named Nina Narrates that has nothing to do with gypsy, nothing whatsoever. She was but she wanders around in here. Sometimes Nina narrates, but notably, Nina narrates goes into Granny's chat. And sometimes she will go into Queen's chat. So that's where she's, yes, Flawless Nina. That's right. So her name is Flawless Nina. But no, Brittany's going to watch Nina narrates. Yes, correction is the issue. Yes, I'd love to see Nina narrates coverage of Gypsy Rose. Listen again.
This isn't, oh man, I'm going to give up tonight, you guys. I'm going to redo this whole stream. I don't like the way it's going. It's effed up. We're going to redo it. And I'm going to go over Nina narrates videos tomorrow.
Yeah, you should clean it out.
Now, where is she?
See, now she's muted.
Now she's muted. She's just muted. She's not nodded. She's just muted. Now she's muted. Did you write that down in your notepads? Did you write that down in your note? She's muted.
Hello.
There she is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I give up. Tomorrow we will do it, and I'm gonna, my computer has a well, no, I don't think it's the storage space. I think I know what it is. It's supposed to run a update, and
it wants it's supposed to run an update. Now today she came on and said, oh, my computer ran 2 different updates. Now let me tell you something, okay? She apparently just got this like $1,000 or $2,000 computer. No computer that new is due for 3 fucking new updates, okay? Please understand this when I say I know this shit. It used to be my job to do PR for operating systems on computers. I know how often they are updated to the extent that you need to wait for your computer and that it's not functioning correctly. It usually takes like a year for it to get to that point, okay? So it's not your computer, and I know this from long time experience and education and knowledge. You're full of shit, and you're doing your friend dirty who bought you that nice computer. BJ, don't do true crime. BJ, don't do true crime. BJ, don't do true crime.
I've been putting that update off for like a week, so it's probably punishing me for not putting the update up. I don't know what it is.
It's punishing you. The computer is punishing me. And the shorts are punishing you too. There's like a short attack. There's a short mutiny. There's a terrorism of shorts. There's a short rebellion against Britney.
Else it could be, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a loss. We will try to do it tomorrow. And I'll come with more information, clips, and all that good stuff. I think I'm gonna pull my clips from regular videos too. We won't be doing it from shorts because
that's right. No more shorts. Those infected, sticky shorts.
That just, I've never struggled so much. It's like my computer keeps freezing up.
Hello, Facebook.
And it's only when I do the sharing of the screen, like, I don't know, whatever. I'm going to do the restore. I mean, not the restore. I'm sorry, the updates. So,
okie doke. All right. Good night, everybody. Y'all sleep well. Be the change you want to see. Good night, Britt. Love you.
Is that the change you want to see? Is that seriously the change you want to see? Reality. I mean, if you are being the change you want to see, I weep for America. I weep for our children. All right. So we have logged. Yes, that's right. Write that one down. Pull clips from someone else. It's not the fault of your user error. I gotta pull clips from someone else. Nina, the beauty influencer. Is that different from the other? There's another Nina who's been covering her for a long time. Anyway, so we've written down a lot of excuses for her Bible of excuses, but as we know, there's a number. Actually, you're right. It's all God's fault. It's all God's fault. I rebuke God in the name of Jesus. Oh, I just committed blasphemy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I think I want to make sure have I missed? Okay. I think I got everybody's milestones and super chats and everything, but I do want to heartily thank you all for being here. Yes, they were shorts. It was a attack of these stucky shorts that don't work. It had nothing to do with it. Now, yes. Now, I want you to store that notebook, that Bible of excuses, and keep it around for the next time. Yes, Anyanka. I can't. As Brittany would say, I can't. Oh my God. Okay. So store those notebooks, okay, and keep them around for the next time we need to do a work session to compile more for BJ's long list of excuses. Okay. All right. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening, a fantastic rest of your Tuesday, a fantastic rest of your week. Maybe I'll be live in another few days. Maybe not. We shall see. I believe that my links have been flying in the chat, but if you would like to tip me, I just shared them again. But if you don't want to tip me, fuck off. I'm really pissed at you. No, just kidding. If you don't want to tip me, just hit the like, please. Will you please hit the like? It's free. It's free. Thank you, everybody. I do so much appreciate all of your wonderful comments. You guys are witty and you're smart and you're kind and you're respectful. I only had to delete one comment that seemed disrespectful, but I wasn't sure, so I deleted it just in case. If I deleted that comment in error, you are welcome to email me and say you shouldn't have deleted me. And otherwise, remember, BJ, don't do true crime. BJ, no, it wasn't anybody I recognized. Nacho, and Cam. It wasn't anybody I recognized. I'd never seen the name before. And anyway, BJ, don't go true crime. BJ, don't do true crime. Remember that it's catchy, right? And I just made it up on the fly during this stream. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you all, and I will be seeing you around.